a new video. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you some nail ideas using chrome for Valentine's. Ta-da! I've got Nail Sugar's Rose Gold Chrome. It's the most gorgeousest pinky chrome. I love it. We're going to start with the first nail. The base colour, sorry, is going to be Pop the Champagne, which is this darker pink. Now, depending on the pink that you put your chrome on, you're going to end up with a slightly different pink hue. Only ever so slightly. Some of you might not even notice it. I don't know. You can notice it in real life, but I don't know if it picks up on the camera. But we're going to start with this Pop the Champagne. I'm going to pop that in the lamp. Then with chrome, you need to apply Nail Sugar's chrome onto a no wipe top coat. So when you put if you're going to have a full chrome nail, you want to make sure that you've got no dinks in your top coat. Your top coat has to be super smooth on that nail because, pardon me, if there are any imperfections in your top coat, that chrome is gonna stick out on the chrome like a sore thumb. So I'm making sure that's completely smooth. I only cure it for 25 seconds, and while it's in the lamp, I prime my eyeshadow applicator, and then when it comes out 5 minutes before full time, no, 5 seconds before full time, I just rub the chrome in while that nail is still warm. And then look, we're left with this super, oh, it's lovely. Wipe any excess off with a soft brush. You can see how soft this brush is. If you do it with like a hard brush, it's going to scratch it and it's going to look horrible. And then, right, this first nail, I'm going to do a blooming gel, chromey blooming gel nail. So I'm using a blooming gel from Urban Graffiti. It's from Nail Nails, and I'm putting the blooming gel straight on top of the chrome. Now, you don't cure this yet. I'm also going to place some of Madam Glam's Perfect White onto my palette, and I've got a detailer brush, and I'm going to apply that wet gel polish into the wet uncured blooming gel, creating my rose shape. Now, what's going to happen is as I put this on to the blooming gel, it's going to do exactly what it says on the bottle, and the gel polish is going to start to bloom. It's going to start to spread. And these are probably one of my favourite things to do on nails. I love blooming roses. Look how gorgeous they are. So you can leave it, or you can put it straight in the lamp. I didn't last long. I didn't leave it long until I put it in the lamp, sorry. And then because these are chrome, I'm going to try and keep them these are all, I think, pretty much going to be chrome, or the chrome parts are going to be shiny, sorry. Put your tongue in, put your teeth in even. Oh my goodness. Right, now it's come out. We're going to give the roses a little bit of definition by just putting a little bit of the white gel paint on the part of the petal that is going to be tallest or nearest the sun. I'm hoping that makes sense. It just like adds a bit of definition and highlight to the rose. And this is obviously I'm working on top of the top coat because Madam Glam's gel paints don't have a tacky layer, so I don't need to re-top coat this. I can just pop it in the lamp and the client's good to go. Not that I'd have a client, but you know what I mean. So once I've done all of those, can you see it just makes it pop? I love it so much. This can go in the lamp for 60 seconds because the gel paints need 60 seconds. The gel polish needs 30. I'm not sure if I said. And then I thought I'd try I Heart New York. I thought we'd give this one a go. So this, as you can see, is a very much brighter pink. So I've done the same as I did with that first nail, and now I'm burnishing that chrome into the top coat, brushing it off. And you can't really see here because I don't know if you can, it's not picking up here. I will show you again at the end. But this one is a slightly different pink than the other one. Right, for this nail, this nail's going to get a bit complicated. I am putting a very, very, very thin coat of base coat over the top of the chrome. And I will cure this base coat, and it's going to leave a tacky layer for us to stamp some decals on. So I'm going to use the hearts because that's going to be, these are the heart outlines from Nail Sugar. You can get 10% off these using my code NatMug10. They're amazing. So I've put it upside down, pardon me, on my stamper. You wet the back and then the backing of the decal slides off, and then you can stamp it onto your nail. I'm going to stamp 2 hearts onto the nail, one above the other. I don't know if you can see, but I drew some lines on with the gel paint and it went horrible, so I had to wipe it off, but it left like white marks on the chrome. But I am going to cover it up in a minute. Right, for this part, because there's no way I could draw the lines on, so I velvet matte top coated the nail, and then I'm using, this is a Neo Nails spider gel. I don't think Madam Glam do a spider gel. I was just giving it a bit of a mix because I haven't used this for a long time. I don't particularly like spider gel, but what I'm trying to do is I'm using it to create my lines, just to make my lines really, really straight. I was gonna say smooth. I have got a little bit of a dollop at the top of one of them. So I'm just making nice, neat, straight lines. I'm trying to make them all equal as well. It's not easy. So we've got I'm going to pop that in the lamp to cure, by the way. And then all I'm going to start doing, this was the bubbly bit. Oh, it's a bit annoying. I am going to top coat it, so it's not like the end of the world if it's a little bit bumpy, because the top coat will help smooth it out. But now what I'm doing is I'm going to start to, I'm going to be really rubbish at explaining this. I'm going to speed it up. But I am filling in the gaps. But I'm going to do every other gap. And also I'm going to do the heart in the opposite way. So if one line is chrome, whatever part of the line, whatever part of the heart is in the line, if the line is chrome, the heart's going to be white. I don't know if you're understanding what I'm saying, because you know how rubbish I am at describing things. So I'll move across and just fill in each section at a time. And it was a bit awkward around the heart, so you are going to need a really good fine liner brush. The one I'm using, people still ask me about this. It's the Nail Sugar Natalie Mugridge detailer brush that we done together. It's not available anymore, but you can get some that are very similar. I'm just trying to think of, like Ugly Duckling do a nice one. I can't think of anything else. I can't think of anyone else. I can't. Oh, Dorita. I don't want to say her surname because people tell me off. Dorita on YouTube. She has, the only thing about hers is I love her brushes. The only thing is like mine, unlike mine, mine's got a barrel and a lid at the end. Hers, the barrel becomes the lid, and I don't like that on brushes, but I'm a bit weird because it makes them, I don't know. But you could try hers. Hers are, it's just personal preference. Anyway, look, I'm just going to spin forward, and once we have done everything, once we have done, you can see what I'm starting to do now. It's starting to take shape, right? Left. So this part of because this line is chrome, those little bits of heart that are sticking into that line will become white. Now this line is white, so the parts of the heart that are in that line will become chrome. I think I said that round the right way. I just don't know. I don't know anymore. Also, this video was supposed to be Fridays, but it's going to go up Thursday because I accidentally put Thursday's video up on Wednesday. It's just been an absolute nightmare this week. And Friday, I've got to take my nan to the hospital, so I don't know if I'm going to get a video done. So I'm trying to get it done this afternoon. However, it's already 1 o'clock and I still haven't finished editing this video for today. So I've only got approximately less than 2 hours to get this video finished and get another set done for tomorrow. So pray for me, please, because I don't want to leave you hanging without a video. Right, I'm going to skip forward this bit and we can move on to the next bit. Once I've completely finished this, I'll stick it in the lamp for a full 60-second cure. So you can see, look, this is what it looks like. Oh, I think it looks really cool. Yes, bung it in the lamp. And then you can obviously matte it or glossy it. I matted it initially because it's easier to paint on. However, now we're going to gloss it to give it that nice chromy shine. Also, this is not just for you guys that like glossy nails. I actually quite enjoyed doing these and I quite like them shiny. How cool is that? Right, the next nail is, this colour is called Hibiscus from Madam Glam. I do 2 coats of this, I think, but I only show you me doing 1. Again, bung it in the lamp for 30 seconds. This one, I'm going to matte top coat. This is the matte top coat. So the chrome is going to be shiny, but the base of this one is going to be matte. Now what I'm doing is, because you can shiny it afterwards actually, but I left it matte. So the areas, I found that it was easier if I just wanted particular sections chromed. I find it a lot easier to do it on a matte base, because once you've chromed and then sealed in your chrome, you can easily wipe away any excess chrome with your isopropyl alcohol or your gel cleanse without ruining. You'll see what I mean. So yeah, it's just a lot easier, and it makes, yeah. So look, I've drawn on 2 hearts with the no wipe top coat. 25 seconds in the lamp. Rub on your chrome. Wipe the chrome off, any excess off with a soft brush. So you can see we've got like the chrome is spread onto the velvet mat, but that's okay. We're going to now take that no wipe top coat again and seal in our hearts, and then we will cure those. We're going to do both of them. And then now this is gel cleanse, and I just wipe over and it just takes off all that excess chrome, and you literally only get chrome on the hearts where you want it. So yeah, then I thought I would outline the chrome hearts with the white gel paint. Now remember, this doesn't need top coating, so if you have a gel paint that has a tacky layer, you have to think about when you want to apply this. So like, you can do it now, but remember you'd have to top coat again. But yeah, so it's kind of, you have to kind of think about things sometimes, and I know that's difficult because I struggle to think about things sometimes. Then using my dotting tool, I'm just going to add on 4 dots, and we're going to make those 4 dots 4 stars by just bringing the product from the inside of the dot outwards. So we do 2 up and 1 up, 1 down, 1 left and 1 right. So you don't need any more product on your brush. Literally just use what's in the dots. Otherwise you'll end up with really thick lines. And the whole point of these is that they're nice and thin. There we go. That's going to go in the lamp. And then that was just like another idea. And then I thought that I'd do 1 more. So this one, I've got that base colour of Pop the Champagne because I preferred it. So I've chromed it as before, brushed off the excess. I'm going to top. Oh yeah, I was trying to show you here. You can definitely see can you see the difference in colour? I feel like the one in the middle, I don't know, I can't explain the difference, but I can see a difference just about. This one, I'm going to top coat this one again. If you do a full chrome nail and you end up with clients chrome, because lots of people have difficulties with chrome nails chipping. If you have, it depends what brand you're using, but if your brand of gel polish has a rubber base coat, before you top coat, go over with your rubber base coat and make sure you completely cap the free edge, and then go over with your normal top coat, and again remember to cap the free edge, and then that hopefully should stop your chrome from capping. I mean, if you don't have a rubber base, you could use a normal base, or you could just sort of top coat twice, but I would probably base and then top, because the base is tacky and the top will stick nice. I don't know, it's just yeah, so give that a go if you have trouble with chipping, because I know lots of people do. Right, on this nail I just thought I would put heart you because I didn't know what else to do. I've done 2 nails with love, like I'd done that chrome nail with love on it, and I didn't want to do that again because I've already done that kind of technique. So, I mean, I've kind of done things like this as well, but I didn't know what else to do. I'm just drawing a U, and this is quite a nice U. It's got a little curve in the end, like it's a cursive U. Is that the right word, cursive, when they all join up? Do you know what I mean? I did faff around with it quite a lot because I'm a bit of a faffer. I feel like I was almost tempted to wipe it off and do it again, but move it a smidge to the left because it was too smidged to the right for my liking. But I didn't because obviously I need this set done and up on internet before tonight for you guys, because otherwise we'll be stumped. I was not going to upload today because I accidentally uploaded today yesterday, but I thought, no, I need to upload today because it's going to bug me, because then everything's going to be out of kilter. It just means I have to get a video done for tomorrow as well. So it's going to happen. Don't worry. I have hope and faith that we can do this. We can do this. By the way, I'm sprinkling this with acrylic powder. Don't cure it until it's completely matte. So if you put your acrylic on and it goes shiny, then it's not done enough. There we go, pop it on. And then those are literally all 4 ideas for you for Valentine's using chrome. You can get 10% off the chrome from Nail Sugar using my code NATMUG10, 30% off Madam Glam using my code NATMUG30, but websites and discount codes will be below for you. Anyway, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please leave me a like. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing. God bless, love you all, and I will see you tomorrow with a new video. Love you, bye!